Let's go. Getting ready, about to go live. You know we always have a good time, so count it down, make some noise. Chat is open. If you're here, let us know. Start the cheering. Let's have fun and start connecting. Your worries soon you'll be forgetting, 'cause you are here with us now. We are all friends. Sit back and relax, we can begin. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. We can do everything all together. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required
Well, hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. Today I want to talk with you about what is holding you back from creating, from going live, from producing videos. And so let me know in the comments. And while we're waiting for that, I will talk a bit about what tends to hold me back. And there are many things. One thing that then can hold me back is just the time, because it's a hobby, and so I don't have unlimited time to invest in the channel, and so that is one thing that holds me back. And another thing that really tends to hold me back is perfectionism. I want to have everything perfect, and that is an illusion. You never can get really perfect at anything, and so that can hold us back, and that's the main reason why I usually don't get any pre-recorded videos done, because I think that has to be better, and no, that doesn't work, and so I just don't do it. It's a little bit something different with live streams, because then it's scheduled, and when the time comes, then we just go, and that helps a lot. And then what also holds me back is some insecurities. Thinking, no, is that interesting enough? Does anybody want to hear that? And that stops anything from moving forward. And also, what's holding me back are ideas or clear goals for the channel. So to reach a goal, you first have to have a goal, and to know where it will go to. And I still haven't figured it out. And so and we have Dwayne here. Hello, so nice that you join us here. And I'm just asking, what is holding you back from creating? And I know you are putting out stuff. You're really going strong with shorts, and you have produced content. And but nevertheless, what holds you back? And I have to click here. Hi, Janet. Yeah. So more things that's holding me back is, I just don't know. Is it the right thing I'm doing? Should I do something else? Is it successful? And so constantly overthinking. And Janet saying, Twine is on fire right now. Exactly. And we have Callie in the house. Hello. Yeah. So today's topic is what's holding you back. And once we collected enough from that, then we can switch over to what keeps you going. But yeah, that comes later. First is what's holding you back. And so for me, it's sometimes it's a doubt. Am I really committed, or am I just going through the motions of it? And am I hungry enough? And what do I even want to do? And okay, so we have Dwayne is saying sometimes comparison. Yeah, and that can be really detrimental if you see someone who is you perceive as he has it all figured out and is doing it perfect, and then you compare yourself. But most likely that person that has so many things figured out started out sometimes and had to go with earning the success. Kelly's saying to Twain, I think we all have that barrier for sure, and Kelly has as well. And Janet, I hear you, Twain, comparison. It is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and yeah, what else can stop us? Yeah, for me it's really I'm not clear where is all going. What is my goal and what am I even doing? Is it the right thing? And I think it would be so much more beneficial to just try things out. I remember one time I tried out playing GeoGuessr. That's something completely different than what I do normally in the channel, and I had a lot of fun with it, and it was successful. Yeah, so yeah, but that is things that stops us, and yeah, Kelly saying GeoGuessr was so much fun, and I think what stops me is I think it has to be all figured out and all clear and all in a direction, and of course if you want to grow on YouTube, it is beneficial if you have figured it out and clearly targeted at an audience, at your audience. But on the other hand, to learn things and to develop your skills, I think it's also really beneficial to just experiment and try things out, and once things start to work, then you do more of what is working. And yeah. Hi Sammy, yeah, it's great to see you too, Mr. 1K subs or 1 point something right now. Sammy really blew up with shorts. Yeah, and so now we talked a bit about what is holding us back. Then I think it would also be nice to speak about the opposite. What is motivating us? What is pushing us forward? Sammy is saying, I think nothing is holding me back. Yeah, that's the spirit. Post every day. And Janet is saying the tech is holding her back a little bit right now. The computer can't handle, but soon we'll have a new setup. Yeah. Yeah, and you put in their excuses, because I think oftentimes, especially for people that didn't yet start going live for producing content, it's very easy to hide behind the tech. I don't have that gadget and that knowledge. And the best thing there is to completely ignore that. You need very, very little to get started, and you can go from there then. And yeah, so, but yeah, what is pushing us forward? And for me, it's clearly all of you here viewing in the replay. Say hi if you're in the replay, or especially live, and the commitment I made to be live each week, and then to see you here and to interact with you. And that is, if I have doubts, is it something I should pursue? Is it the right thing to do? And then I think of the people taking time out of their day to come here and watch and chat with me and with each other, and that is the main reason that I'm consistently here then. And Janet is asking, we can't go live from our phone on YouTube, can we? Yeah, you can. You need 50 subscribers, I think. And yeah, so to go natively live with the phone, and yeah, so if you put some videos out first, then 50 should be achievable. And Sammy is growing pretty fast. Yeah, where are you at right now? Last time I checked, it was something about 1K. And yeah, and other things pushing me forward is I have fun with it. It is a hobby, and I learn new things, and the tech also for me. I really love the tech, and I love to have the fancy roadcaster, even if I technically don't need him, and to have the cool microphone and tweak in the software, and so that also the fun is pushing me forward. And Sammy almost at 1.2k. So cool. And Janet's saying, oh, so cool. Oh, cool. So a backup if tech goes down. Yeah, absolutely. And backups are always a good thing to have. Yeah, and tell me also what is pushing you forward, and what helps you to stay consistent and committed. I know Sammy is it's proper for you. It's probably just the success you're having. Success is a powerful motivator. But then, if you're really successful, then comes another side. I am not yet having to deal with it. Is if you win, you have then also something to lose, and the success could go away. So you have different things to deal with. Yeah, exactly. Sammy is moving really fast. Yeah, but I would like to hear from you also. What are your motivations and recipes for success? And Janet is saying Streamer Accelerator group coaching is really helping her continue and move forward in new ways. Yeah, absolutely. So Streamer Accelerator is right now not taking new people, but they will, of course, again. And in general, any kind of group of like-minded people can be really, really helpful, of course. Yeah, and but my resolution, it's not yet New Year, but we can make resolution either, is to experiment more and lean more into that, and then figure out what works, and do more of that and less of the things that don't work. But yeah, the main motivator for me is just the people who like to hang out here in these streams, and and I'm still wondering, do you have any things what works for you? And something else is totally unrelated to that is this week I have to deal with time change again, and that's really fun because here in Europe we changed back to standard time last weekend, and in the US it's the coming weekend. And so because I'm committed to the Pacific time slot, I went an hour earlier, and then next week I will then also make the switch together with the US, and then some viewers like Lala in the Philippines, she will then get an additional hour of sleep because she doesn't change. And all those time zone things, they are really, really confusing. And so Janet is saying, yes, the people that show up are the biggest motivator. Yeah, that's cool. And Sam is saying, I think after I posted my first 10 shorts, I fell in love. Okay. Yeah, great. I still try to figure out shorts. So I have to lean in that. And Janet is saying, I really like your shorts, Sam. Yeah, they are really, really well made. Absolutely. And and YouTube is obviously pushing shorts, so we shouldn't ignore that. I still have to find a formula that works for me. So if I have a short with Callie in it, then it goes like crazy. But I have to find some other tricks. But I already have an idea to do little sketches. You can steal it. doing YouTube intros in a different perspective. So there would be a pilot, and he says, "Welcome on the channel, and please notice that the subscribe sign is put on," something like that. But I have to figure out how to produce that, and then we could do it in a bakery and in some sports, and that is an idea I had. And yeah, Sammy is doing a great job with shorts, so we can watch him and learn from there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so, but that is what I came up with, because I was really. Another thing is I'm consuming really many videos with tips what to do on YouTube, and I think I should reduce that, because I have a good foundation now of what is needed, and like this, you can hide behind the tech. I need that and this and whatnot. The same thing goes with consuming tips and tricks and doing that endless. You shouldn't hide, or I shouldn't hide, because be behind that, and instead of that, go out and try things. And I think the input you get from other people, what to do, should be in a healthy relation with things you then try out, because as long as you are stuck in the theory part and don't do anything with it, it will not really progress. Sammy is saying he can tell us some tricks and tips. Yes, Sammy, do that. Absolutely. So now we listen to the tips from Sammy, and then we can make cool shorts too. So make it quick, edit fast, and good music. Yeah, and the music, I think preferably directly from the library that YouTube has for us. Okay. And yeah, captions, of course. Yeah. And Janet agrees, captions are key. Yeah. So, yeah. I think we really have to figure out some more things to do with shorts. What I already learned is shorts are not there to promote directly your long form content. You have to make this a short stand for itself, and then you can get traction. Not directly, but because people maybe like it and subscribe to you. Yeah, so even more thing to try out. And yeah, with shorts, I think they are really easy to experiment with, because yeah, just do some and see what works, and they are produced faster than a long video, so not much to lose there. Absolutely. Yeah, so but that is what I was thinking. Experiment more, try to be more creative, because if you're just in shorts and in long form or and in life, because if you're just doing what everybody else is doing, then why should anyone watch it here? So yeah, just that are some thoughts I had on that occasion. But yeah, I think that's what I had for today, and thank you so much for being here and for taking part in the discussion. It's really fun to hang out with every one of you, and next week I will be back at 1 p.m. PST, and Exactly. And if you're somewhere where you don't switch to standard time, it will be an hour later. And Janet is saying, need to do the topic again. Okay. I don't know what you mean, but I think it makes sense. Made sense when you wrote it. Yeah, but thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to see you soon. And that's all for today. Bye.